the way, Turtle Man. Out of the way. Got places to be today. Ladder up, ladder up. Hey, it's getting daytime. I like being able to see. It was a good time. That didn't reach. That went too far. I don't have anything else. I need more torches to throw. I need to throw from like really far away. This one's a little harder. There we go. The turtle. I'm just going to ignore him. I have things to do. Such as not drowning. It'd be excruciatingly hard. But you know, here we go. Don't game over. Don't game over. Don't game over. Oh, didn't game over. Perfect. I win this time, game. You thought you had me. Oh, you'd be wrong. Simply too tricky. Let's get all the way back down there, and I gotta hold on to this pole axe. And we're out. All right, perfect. I'm gonna need that. Thanks. We got one of these. Got one of these. Pole axe is, I mean, it's a weapon. It's damage north. Yeah, I don't think that really helps too much. You can stay on here on the floor. Hub keys. I'm just gonna keep. Hold on to. There's one other thing I want to check in the water though. So we're gonna save. We're gonna need to go get one last round of water breathing, and then we're gonna go to the desert. Desert gonna help? Maybe. Go to the desert. I need to be on the other side, I think. See, there's a force field right there. So there's more things in the abyss we have not yet checked. There's also a turtle here, who's guarding food. Excuse me, that's my food? It may be your baby, but it's also my food. We've been down there? Did I mark that off because it was done? Or did I mark it off because I couldn't do it? I think I marked it off because I was done. How do we get rid of this? How? Oh, there's a torch holder here, and I'm out of torches. I threw all my torches on the floor. Like a maroon. Like a big, dumb idiot. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go grab that torch. There should be torches laying over here on the floor somewhere. Speaking of which, there we go. Yeah, actually, hold on. When in Rome, eat the turtle. And we mosey on back over here. 1,000 miles. Will Jim die? Yep. Yeah, he's gonna die. That's the sacrifice I'm willing to make for the price of progress, such as one energy potion. Is that the only thing down here? Maybe. I'm taking you to think this turtle is. Once the Abyss had like 500 health, I think. Somewhere around that. Not the Abyss, the Oblivion, whatever it's called. They had a decent chunk of change. I just want... Look, we can negotiate. I just want to eat your children. I just want to eat your children. That's not so bad, right? Let me eat your children. It feels weird not carrying. I should go grab some rocks. It's very odd not having like 17 rocks on me. I put them all down because they're too heavy. All right. Do you think there's anything else down here? I think we've done a fairly decent job of getting all the nooks and crannies. And this is still suspect, but I tried that and that didn't move. Safe, safe. Basically safe here. I think we just wander our way on out of here. There's more turtle. More turtle to eat. Mind if I consume you? Yeah, he probably minds a little bit. I don't think I have a great way of fighting him. Not really. I've probably found most secrets down here. We'll assume most secrets. There's something very much so undone, but now I think we're probably fairly close to being done with that. So let's go. We'll go sort our food out. Oh, this guy's already loaded with eggs. Okay, so 2 eggs for you. I'll give you 3 eggs because eggs kind of aren't as great. You get 2 of those. You get 2 of these. You get this, and this. Plus a fish, maybe. I have 5 rocks on me. They weren't. They're on this dude instead, I see. That's going to be charging for a little bit. I do think we take this opportunity to maybe get my guys to be stronger again. Make this guy eat some skill books. Yeah, we'll do 4. We'll do 3. That should get him 28 evasion, plus he also attacks faster. I probably also want evasion on you, to be honest. I think it's worth it to keep this on both of my frontliners. Resist cold, vitality 2. Is there a better cloak for you to have? Not really, other than like maybe the Skeld cloak. I think we have another Skeld cloak around here somewhere. Weighty shoes, bear pelt, Skeld cloak. So right now, his cold resistance is actually really bad. His brains are non-existent. I could give him more willpower, I guess. We have the technology. Give him a little bit. A little bit. Didn't really do much of anything. This gives +2 vitality. This would just be +5 armor. I don't know how much that +5 armor really matters. Hey, look, the crystal's back. Am I going to send you in with dual sickle swords? Or am I just going to have you cast him? I think I do want to have him, even if it's just his offhand, his dual sickle swords. Speaking of which, where's my other sickle sword? It is laying here. He needs level 5 in light weapons. He's got he's got a bunch of skill points just sitting around. He also needs those crits up high. Well, Jim, it's time for you to learn. Like, yeah. The crits are so important. He's got a 20% chance to crit. I mean, yeah, he's not going to be doing too crazy, but he is going to have potentially dual-wielded swords. Do I need to have level 5? Is it level 5? Yeah, it's level 5. We'll go spend some gem points here. I like 5 of them. I'll go spend 5 of them. Feels kind of like a lot, but yeah, you want to live. You want to live. Oop, I probably should take that book. All right, Jim. How many skill points? This guy's like loaded on skill points, by the way. You're not attacking for the back row. You need 2 of these, I think. And I want to give you some dodge. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and give you. I'm gonna give you this. Yeah. So he's got 11 dodge. It's not great. It's actually pretty trash, all things considered. But he can now dual wield the scythes or whatever they're called. These things. For 33 damage. Is the 33 damage worth it? He's hungry, so it's double that. Right? Or it's some amount. I don't know how much this saps your strength. I really can't afford to feed him strength potions. I could afford to make dex potions, right? I guess I could just dex him out. Where's the, this thing? Right? This thing doesn't do anything special, does it? It's got a little extra accuracy. So it does less damage, but I could dex him out because I can make a ton of dex potions. Right, we have the capability of making copious amounts of dex potions. Copious amounts. I can make like 27 of these bad boys. Let's make 10. I'm going a little hard on it, maybe. But I have a desire to live. These are dex potions, right? That's a vitality. What am I doing? Vitality is actually not terrible. Dex potions? Never mind. I can make very few dex potions. Very few. I'll still make some. I have a pile of dex here as well, right? Yeah, I have a bunch of dex potions. Okay. I can give the vitalities out at least. What does vitality increase resistance to, by the way? Poison resist. Your poison's already maxed. What about you? Your poison's like nothing? Your shock is also nothing. I'm just gonna give both of them half, just for more health potions. I gotta down. You know what? I understand we're probably like way past this. I guess I can load back the crystal when I want to. Let's make a hard save that we haven't done in a while, because every time I do this, it crashes the game. Didn't crash. All right. I swear it just crashes some of the time. Also, just because I'm gonna go back and go to this autosave before I just spent all my money on potentially the wrong thing. Jim needs to do damage. He needs to do damage. I have to give him damage somehow. I'm gonna make a hard save here as well. This is like, but this is where the universe splits in half. This is actually Pat 60B. The split timeline. Back to 61. I hope it loads. There it goes. Took a hot second. All right, and then we crack him out. So now he's doing what? Still 33. Oh, because he's willing these. Oh yeah, I guess he doesn't have 35. Jim, if you eat a sandwich, it's 59 to 61. These are still technically doing more damage. It's just this is faster. I wonder if I should use it because it's faster. Right, it feels like it's gonna take a lot to crack him out, and cracking him out is not easy. Not easy at all. Oh, lightning bombs. Why do you have to be the only source of damage here? Because everyone else seems to be immune to everything else. I guess I'm up to 24 stacks. Does mean I can hold this one over here. This is it does almost 100 damage by itself. Look, I think we just go in. I think we just test this and see if it works. Everyone eat up. Fill your tummies or whatever. And let me pass out the potions. The actual potions, maybe. Probably just these two. You already have one of those? No, you don't have any of those. And what we want to do is we want to start this by probably hitting small Slimmy, whatever his name is, the ghost. I want to hit the ghost with little as many bombs as we can. All right. So we want to throw 85 of these small bombs. Quick save because I got 800 heart saves around. Go ahead and cast shield. By shield, I do mean cloak. Does this guy have a lot of health? Yes. Oh, that just unleashed everybody. I'm not really sure how that has helped me. But it definitely unleashed everybody. But yeah, everyone, how's it going? How do you enjoy this hallway? These enemies all have so much health. They all have so much health. Hey, mage, like you can't draw a square here, right? Yeah, you can't draw a square here. That is so many enemies. I wonder if this is viable. I'm beginning to think this sucks. I spent a lot of time trying to get him online with this, and I think it kind of sucks. I think getting him another scythe would have been better. Oh boy, ones. It still does take forever. I guess I didn't drink the potions, but still. Can I heal the rock guy? I'd love to heal the rock guy, to be honest. This almost, well, no, he does some damage. I've seen there. Okay, let's load back up to, let's not go dual wield. I don't think dual wield's gonna do me any good. Dual wield doesn't seem like it's, I mean, it feels like it could. It just, the minus 40% damage means if I click both, I technically get like an extra 20% damage if I were to do that. But even just him like attacking with strength, it's so much stronger. How far back is this? This is still have 2 books here. So it's when I made this guy strong. This guy doesn't have any criticals. I want to try and get him a scythe. Do we become the Lord of the Dead and have 18 scythes going on? Man, I wish I had a 4th scythe so everyone could be scything it up. If I'm scything them, I need to buy... It's also based on crits. And scythe seems like a good idea. Based on everything else, I feel like it's a good idea. Where is... You have level 3, right? You do... You might as well dual build those. All right, let's let's try scythe build instead. He's going to need to be able to one-hand the scythe so he can also hold on to his staff for the extra protection. Which he can. Congratulations, Jim. You now also have the Scythe of Death. You do much less damage than everyone else, unfortunately, but you're still going to be hitting for like 400s if you hit the crit. And that's with your weakest state. Do I have any... I can do this and get him like +2 strength. It's +1 strength. There's this one. Gives me faster cooldowns. He does less damage, but he's faster, and he still gets the armor. Is this the call? The thing, like, man, that first enemy is just so tanky, you know? That first little bug guy. I become immune to ice. I can't get behind the ice golem, I don't think. In terms of ice immunity, it's not looking great. This is with this guy's having that. Energy, 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 energy. Maybe I should drink some of these. There's still knowledges in here. Look at that. There's 1 health, 2 knowledge. Jim, what's your stuff? You want some dodge? You probably want some dodge. Eight evasion. Ooh, he's really living it up now, boys. Really living it up. Do you want crystal pants? 15 and 5? 18? Probably don't want crystal pants. I don't have the meteorite chestplate, but what can you do about that? Alright, we're gonna try this out instead. Everyone nice and not hungry, because we're gonna be fighting in that cavern for the next 45 years. I'm gonna take an extra fish for the road. I think the mage and stuff is just gonna die in the back. I don't really have a great way. I just need to get into either one or the other end and start tanking. Okay. Poke it up. So there's a fire guy directly above me. Doing that does nothing. Throwing 85 lightning bombs is the only way I'm getting past this guy instantly. Okay. Okay. Is it worth just doing this over and over for right now? Maybe. Just trying to line the load of who's in this room. How many skill points do you have? Like 4? I'm thinking about giving him the you know, land points as well, right? Because you can do this now. What do you need? What do you need for this? Need earth magic? You need earth magic as well. And he wasn't doing anything with those skill points anyway. Right? And it means I can just sit here and clear out the riffraff with Ace. I don't have to get shot by the big man. I can just do this. The issue is they all have so much health. Yes, some of you may die, but that is something I'm willing to do. Is there a frost shield? There is a frost shield, I think. It's still taking like big damage from this. Out of energy. People are screaming. You should be using this. I am kind of floundering here. Don't mind me. Simply trying to get through the day, boys. Just getting through the day. Those guys in the back anywhere close to being dead? I'm only hitting 2 people at a time, mind you. This guy's out of potions. The frog isn't even dead, and that's the thing that hurts me the most. Is the frog is not even close to being dead. I don't think I think I'm gonna have to start hitting for thousands in order to clear this room, because we know that first dude took like, I don't know, 15 bombs to kill, doing 100 damage each. I think I'm just gonna have to smack down with the scythes, because right now I can hit like fairly decent numbers with these scythes. Like, I just continuously scythe it up. Sometimes I hit 13s, sometimes I hit 300s. That's just the name of the game here. Maybe worth drinking speed potions. I didn't pass out speed potions to everybody. That's a mistake. And it was a mistake. Frogs here. Yeah, that's a little rude, because I kind of use that sometimes. Get you onto the bow now. See, I feel like keeping him stunned. He took my orb. Taking my orb is extremely rude. Did you not keep shooting me in the face? I just drank the potion, didn't matter. How do you deal with a problem like Ratman? Pray that you get the... Ratman is so rude. Because he loads the cannons and does 300 damage a smacker. I think when Ratman comes up, I just gotta... I could freeze him. I could freeze Ratman. Hold on. I have ice powers, right? We'll have to freeze Ratman when he comes up. I always forget that I can freeze some of these idiots. Yeah, I have to get lucky and be able to go backwards. So we punch through the first 2, then Ratman has to get stun locked in Freeze Town. I can always make more freeze bombs. I have copious amounts of stuff to work with there. But then we continuously punch the rat until he's frozen solid. Okay, not. I need to put on a cloak, I think. I think my issue is I need to do the cloak first. Otherwise, everyone just shoots me. And then I die. I turn into little baby paste and explode into a bajillion pieces.